Hello, my name is Alex. I'm from Aurora Middle School, and I'm going to be solving hands-on equations. So first, this blue pawn is an x. The white pawn is the opposite of x. The reds are positive, so this is positive 4. And the greens are negative, so this is negative 5. This is the first problem, and this is what it looks like written out. So this is what the problem looks like in pawns. The first move I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 white pawns to each side. And what happens, I can take away a pair of 0. That would be the opposite of x and x. This is what taking away x from each side looks like. And the next move I'm going to do is I'm going to add a negative 2 to each side, so I can take away this pair of 0. And now I have the opposite of 4x equals 12. And this is what adding negative 2 to each side, or subtracting 2 to each side, looks like. So I have the opposite of 4x equals negative 12. So what I want to do next is isolate the x, or right now the opposite of x. So what I have to do is divide by 4 on each side. So 4 divided by 4 equals that. And then 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So the opposite of x equals negative 3. But if I wanted to find out x, I'd put x there, and the opposite of x is negative 3, so x equals 3. And to show x, you would divide by negative 4 on each side. So instead of getting the opposite of x, you would get x as your answer on the left, and negative 12 divided by negative 4 is 3. Here is the next problem. Like in this form. So first what I want to do is take away that negative 1. So I have to add 1 to each side. So that becomes a pair of 0, and this becomes 6. And to show that written out, you would just add 1 to each side. So next I'm going to take away pairs of 0. So there's a pair of 0 here, another pair of 0 here, and another pair of 0 here. So I have 6 plus the opposite of 2x equals x. To show pairs of 0, you would just connect the numbers with lines. So next what I want to do is take away this opposite of 2x. So how I would do that is I would add 2x to each side, and then I take away the pairs of 0. So I'd have 6 equals 3x. To show that, you would add 2x to each side. So if I want to isolate the x, I have 3x, and if I wanted just x, I would divide by 3. So if I divide by 3 from each side, 6 would equal 2, so 2 equals x. And this is what it looks like to divide by 3 on each side, so you could get 2 equals x.